Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be shooting this video. On this video today, I'll be talking about the 3 things you should not do to stay happy while waiting. So in life, we have a different stage where we need to wait for one thing or the other. Sometimes, okay, as a secondary school leaver, we are waiting to get admission. As a single lady or as a single guy, you are waiting, like hoping someday you'll be married. As a newly married, you are waiting that someday you will conceive, someday you get pregnant, someday you have your children, someday you do things. Even with other aspects of life, maybe waiting for promotion at work, there are many things we wait for. So there are things not to do to keep yourself happy and to keep yourself sane, not to go into depression while you are waiting. Sometimes you might even be in this, you'll have been in this waiting period or waiting season for a while. You have up to the age of marriage already, as the society standards. When you get to a particular age, at this age you are supposed to be married, but you are not married yet and you are still waiting. You are married and you have not yet conceived. You are expecting, oh, some months by now you should have taken in, months turn to years, and it's not coming yet and you are still waiting. You done with school and you not gotten a job yet and you're waiting, or you've gotten a job yet and you're waiting for promotion. There are different seasons, different with different people. While they are in the waiting season, they have to wait. So these are the 3 things you need not to do while you are waiting. While you are waiting for that thing you are expecting, that expectation, that where your hope is. Number one thing you should not do is don't compare yourself. No comparison. If you should compare yourself, you will take happiness away from yourself. You will take happiness. You will put yourself in a place you'll be always depressed, always sad. Not compare yourself. Comparison will do you. Even though you want to compare yourself, it should be to encourage you, to give you hope that you can do better, that you can actually get those dreams. Not to look down on yourself, not to say, oh, so person, they are of the same age. She's married and I'm not yet married. This person got married just under a year, they already had their own child, and look at me, I've been married for some years now, I don't have my child. Comparison. Don't compare yourself. Oh, I'm so job, but this, you compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. Everybody race is different, everybody path is different. Don't compare yourself. You will take away happiness from yourself that way. You will take away happiness from yourself. Number 2 thing is insecurity. Don't feel insecure. Don't feel insecure, like, okay, and because I'm not beautiful, okay, because I'm not knowledgeable enough, okay, I don't have what it takes. You will take happiness from yourself. You will put yourself in a state where it can get you depressed. Don't do it. Don't compare yourself. Don't feel insecure about yourself. Always say things positively to yourself. That's why, yes, you are aware of the situation. Yes, you are single, you are the age to get married, but you are not married yet. That does not make you unlovable. That does not mean that you will not get married someday. Yes, you have the age to get admission, you've not gotten admission. That does not mean you will not graduate someday, you will not be a graduate. Yes, you are married now, but you've not conceived yet. Yes, your friends they have children yet, and the rest does not mean you will not have your children. Don't compare yourself. Don't feel insecure. You are okay. Things will fall at the right time. So the last thing, that's the 3rd thing, is avoid people pleasing and what people expect of you, because you are in that situation. So there's this expectation they have placed on you and say, this is it. Avoid living your life to that place where is what people say. Okay, so people will not say. Okay, so people, and especially for, I think on this situation, especially for those, I know it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It might not be easy. I'm not saying it's easy. That okay, because she's married, oh, she has not conceived yet, and look at how she's doing. She's still dressing beautiful. She's still doing shakara. She's not even bothered. Who told you she's not bothered? Who told you she's not bothered? But don't let them, don't wear the boredom on all over you. That does not mean you should do it so that people will not say, let me not do too much. You say, because I don't have a child yet, they will say, no. You can still live your life. Oh, because I'm not married yet. Oh, I'm not married yet. Is when I'm married, therefore I will do this, so that people will not say, who said that? That you cannot still live your life. You cannot still live in purpose because of what people will say. You cannot still be you because of what people will say. People will say because you have not done this, you are not married, you don't have your child yet, that's why you cannot do this. Don't live your life to please people or what they expect on the situation. And you're asking you when because of that, and you can't be yourself. You can't live in your purpose. You can't do the things that you love. You can't do the things that you love to do because of what people will say. You want to please people. You can't. If as a lady, maybe you love to travel, or you love to do some things, you love to establish yourself, you're like, no, I can't do this thing now. I want to do this thing when I'm married. So people will not say that, because when they say, as a young lady, when you are successful and established, they will say this is what you do to. So you want it that when you marry, so they will feel like, no, now you are married, they will not say that is this that is happening, that you're able to achieve this. Why? Don't live your life to please to what people expect of you because you are in a situation. So because you are unmarried means you cannot be successful, you cannot be fulfilled, you cannot build an empire for yourself. No, that is not it. If they want to say, let them say, but still be you, still live. If you want to go for your masters, you can go for your masters before you get married. If you want to travel, you have the ability to travel, you have the financial ability to travel, to tour the world. Do it. It might happen that you get married and you're so occupied that some things, even though not all, that you wanted doing, you might not be able to do it. So now that you have that time, that you are married, the children have not started coming, explore those things, do those things that you want to do. Don't emphasize and focus on what people will say, that because I'm not married and I cannot do these things, so that they will not say this and no. Don't. And because I don't have a child yet, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. No. You can still live your life this thing while you are waiting. You can still focus your energy on yourself and still bring the best out of you while you are waiting. The wait is not for you to put your life on a pause. So the 3 things I mentioned you should not do, so as to stay happy, so you not take happiness from yourself. Number 1 thing is, don't compare yourself, fight comparison. Number 2 things, if you don't feel insecure, be secure, you'll be bold, be courageous. Number 3 things, don't avoid people pleasing, what people will say. Avoid doing things to be in line with the expectation of people. No, you have your life to live. While you are waiting for those things, yes, they are good. You have your own life to live. You have purpose. You have time. You should be discovering yourself. You're doing things that will encourage you, to motivate you, doing things that would bring meaning to your life while you are waiting. While you are waiting to be married, while you are waiting to conceive, get admission, the promotion, all these things are necessary to avoid insecurity, comparison, people pleasing. Please avoid it so you can stay happy. So if you can do these things, these 3 things, you'll be happy. Even while you are waiting and you are expecting those things, you'll still be happy with yourself. I hope you find this video valuable. I hope you find this content educating. Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Thank you. Bye.